Kia ora, everyone. Hi, Hel. How are you doing? How's your, was it Sunday evening? You got Ben and Jerry's. What's Ben and Jerry's? I don't know what that is. Ah, it's ice cream. Ah, okay. And it must be a UK thing. Ooh. Alright, I got some furniture, so we'll check with anything. Ooh, I think that's new actually. Oh yeah, it is. See, fancy pansies. Yeah, yeah. It must be. It must be some high class kind of ice cream. Oh, did you see it? I finally got the palm tree. Moana. And I redid her area yesterday. It took me so long to get that damn palm tree. No. Whatever. Well, how many items do you have? I have 783 furniture items. How many have you got? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm just glad I got it. I've been trying to get it since I started this damn game to get this damn palm tree because I thought it was cool. So I'm happy. But I remodeled a lot. I remodeled a lot of my valley. So if you look down there, even that's remodeled. I've done a lot. No, I've done the opposite. I've destroyed rooms because I actually want to remodel all outside before I do inside now. Because, like, because I needed the items. Because I wanted to put more items outside in the room. So, like, I've remodeled Toy Story and Ratatouille and Wally and Frozen. I redid Frozen. And if we go over here, I've remodeled the Lion King and Lilo and Stitch. I've even got ice creams at the start, which I kind of want to move. I want to move a bit closer. Oh, no, I did that wrong. Probably move them here. A little bit closer. And Merlin's Joint. And Little Mermaid. Lion King don't belong there. What do you mean don't belong there? I have to put them there because this is 2D Disney World. So I can't put 2D Disney World anywhere other than up here or the beach. But I can't put it in Sunlit because I can't put Little Mermaid there. Because there's not enough room. There's not enough room in the water. me in water. Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm in a different part of the world. So even if I thought it was physically possible for you to actually do it, you're way too lazy to fly over here to do it. So I'll be alright. It's good to talk to someone. My recent streams in here have been rather quiet. That's good. You'll send AI. Well, like, if you're rich enough to send an AI assassin, but not rich enough to catch a plane to come over here, there's something really messed up with the economy. Something's not right. It's like you get discount AI now. Oh, Donald. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was trying to find Wally there. Wait, was I trying to find Wally? Yeah, I was. Pretty sure that gold telescope is new. I don't remember that being there. Echo. Where would I watch Disney? True. True. I mean, there's plenty of others, but I don't think any of them have the, I don't know, determination / insanity that I do to be at this point in the game and keep going. A lot of the Dreamlight streams are, they don't keep going. Let's just say that. I'm gonna sneeze and this won't look good. There we go. Thank you. It's still going to help though. There's nothing to save me in that regard. Done the initial cleanup every day. It's very annoying sometimes. Hey, you been at the zoo today? The kids love it. What zoo did you go to? What was the name of it? Oh, hey, Red Queen. Another Briton has entered the room. A Briton? Is that what you call it? Britonian? Someone else from England. Oh, Blackpool. Oh. My girlfriend would go nuts over that. She tells me all the time about Blackpool. I mean, it's not always nice things. Because isn't there like a theme park or something? She always talks about it in this wooden roller coaster. It used to be there, or is there? She loves Blackpool. Pleasure Beach, that'd probably be it. Yeah, she has very fond memories of Blackpool. Her dad passed away when she was very young, so some of those historic memories she's very fond of. Do you know it? No. So, look, I mean, the closest thing to knowing when it's coming is they were asked for more mods last week on their Discord, and they said with the update coming up in April. So, based off how it has been historically, everyone's thinking around about mid-April. That's the best guess at the moment. Bring up the calendar. Let me think here. Probably, I would say, either the week of the 10th of April or the week of the 17th of April. I think that's probably the safest guess. Oh, Mario Cup. Yeah, that trailer looks really cool, though. My birthday's on the 23rd, and I'm minus 2 kids for the weekend. Nice. Hoping it... Ooh. Yeah. Maybe it's hard to tell with them. They're not very consistent. I mean, they were like always about roundabout, and everyone's off. Always by slight. I had to blow my nose off screen. You guys got strikes too. We've got strikes in New Zealand as well, the teachers striking. God, it seems to be the thing right now, isn't it? Your phone's got a little bit crazy. I mean, to be fair, my keyboard's all messed up at the moment, so if you always see my character kind of like doing this weird turn and stopping, it's because my keyboard's crap. I've actually got 2 keyboards right now, because the keyboard that doesn't have that problem on it, the bottom keys don't work on it, but the ones that, the keyboard that kind of makes it turn the character, they do work. You're moving it. Yeah, I'll try and share it without. So I got two keyboards. I got this one here and this one here. So this is my wireless one that makes the character turn in weird directions. But this one, for some reason, these bottom keys here, these bottom keys here don't work at all. So I'm pushing them, nothing works. But if I push these, oh, you can't really tell. Oh no, because I clicked on that. Anyway, let's see if I go back to that. See, there you go. It's working now. So these ones don't work. When I push them here, yeah, they work now. They're like, for instance, V. The V works, but V on this one don't work. But moving forward does. It's very annoying. So I've had to use two. Is it connecting? Is what connecting? I mean, the keyboard still works because I can still move forward. It's just for some reason V's not working. Or Z, X, C, V, B. Oh, B works. So it's just those bottom four that don't work. Yeah, it's still connecting. I mean, that's the white one is the wired one. So that one's wired in. It's the other one that's not. The wireless one isn't wired in, obviously, because wireless. That was stupid, Dave. So, I need a new keyboard, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey, Hal, what we're going to do, we'll do another whiteboard update as well about how many chests I need. When I have enough dartwood for another one, we'll create it and then do another check. But I have completed my another resource over here, finally. That'd be good for Fire Christmas. It's a bit far away from me. I'm very impatient. And I do want to stream more as well, but I've noticed when trying like testing things out on my own, I'm very limited, one, by my computer, the games that can actually play, and two, I kind of need a proper keyboard. There's a lot of tech problems, and I really need to improve on. I mean, I'll be streaming this anyway, so that's still going to happen. I think it's just those times I just want to play games and play a different game. $31 boxes. Well, I'm definitely less than 31 boxes now. And I kind of just want to get them all done so I can start save Dreamlight for the next update. So we'll see how many I've got to do when I create the next one. Well, we're gonna be redesigning them, if that helps. We're gonna go back to redesigning them. Once I've done all the outside biomes, the outside residences, which I'm nearly done now. I think the only ones I've got left to do, I think Enchanto. Huh, I've actually only got Enchanted left. Yeah, I've only got Enchanted left. Yeah, we'll go back to doing that this week. Or do a big push of it to make it up. We'll do a big push for it this week. So let's say this evening's one. So your morning one. I'll do the rooms there. I'll solely do the rooms and fix up the rooms that I kind of destroyed to make the outside. I didn't realize I already actually had one outdoor one to do, because I've been working really hard to get my item limit like nice and tidy, so I could do it, but because I did a lot of remodeling. And I've realized how much I do enjoy that, the remodeling of everything. I've got a score run, so I won't be used. Oh, that's alright. Did you want me to wait until you were? Oh, I'll wait for you to be here then. How about that? Alright, we'll do that. Let's go. Alright, fine. I'll wait for you. Right. What are you doing then? So we're doing all the room remodeling when you get back from your score run, but I guess it gives me time to kind of do my normal grind and like pick up dark wood and stuff. But once you arrive, we'll just do purely room editing for the whole stream. God damn it. Ah, oh, damn it. Stupid thing. We'll make it up as I go along. That's what I normally do. Oh. Wait, this isn't right. Oh no, that is right, yeah. I mean, some of the rooms are still the same. I've just taken out the stuff I could place outside. Yeah, join if you're not on radio messages. Okay, sounds good. All good. I'm just proud of myself. I've been able to keep doing this as well. And so it's good to have someone there to keep me on my toes. Yeah, I do. I mean, that's the whole point of me streaming is I never expected people to actually really watch it, but I put it there just to help with the grind and make things a bit interesting. So little challenges like that does help the whole thing. Because the goal is to do this for a year. And it's going to be quite hard to keep up, because this game, I realized you hit that wall. You hit that roof, you could say. There's not much I can do. So that's why I've made the video editing and all those, you know, YouTube shorts and stuff. It's really just to keep things interesting. Yeah, it depends on how long they're going for, because it is early access. For I know they could abandon the game tomorrow, which, you know, does happen in modern day. Get my words out. Modern day game development, they tend to just abandon things if it start to lose its limelight, which it kind of has now. So I'm a bit worried that they will go in that direction, but I'm also hoping not. I think multiplayer will be a big one. Like once they introduce multiplayer, I think a lot of people will come back to the game. And I want to be ready. I want to be one of those cocky players that stuck with the game so long, is in a really good position for the content, and there'll be something that's released that only people that have done a massive grind can get, and I can just do it like that. That'd be amazing. That's the dream. It's not a very, like, big dream, but it's a dream. I really need new dreams. I'm holding out for them to open up the item limit. Because I want to go back to, like, every single character was able to have its own little residence. Like Monsters Inc. and stuff, even if it didn't have a home. That's what I did originally. You need it. Well, I mean, the good thing about me doing this is it's really helped me as well, so... It's helped me kind of just not wake up, go to work, tick all the boxes, go home, sleep. At least it's like itching that little creative, you know, thing that I need. Which I want to do more with, and I think I'm trying to tell myself, look, I need to get the basics right before I can start doing fancy stuff. And whenever I get behind on something, like right now I'm still behind on my clip show for last week, I keep on coming up with ideas I want to add. I just need to slow down. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Being able to make the mistakes first and you can see them happen. And we can experiment together. And that's one of the benefits of it. Is that we get to find all the bugs beforehand. And I like that. I like that. The problem with that is that one day there's going to be a patch released. And it's going to absolutely nuke the game. And I might accidentally trigger it. And there won't be any going back from that. That's the fear. That's the fear that they release a game-breaking bug and I mess around with it before it can actually be patched. Oh, that's alright. Don't be sorry. You do what you need to. Night 3. I've actually gathered a few items over the last couple of days, actually. Let's really push that a bit higher. Ooh. This is off-centered. Fixed it. back in 2 seconds. We'll hang out in here for a little bit. Alright, back. Alright, what should we do, Dave? What should we do? We will Darkwood gather. Alright. Oh, sorry. Really need a non-creaky chair. My whole place is falling apart. No keyboard. Well, broken keyboard. Squeaky chair. Bad computer. But I'm still streaming anyway. What's wrong with me? Orange Star Lily. Where are you? Alright, let's zoom over here. Some supplies away. It's one chest. Ready to get over.
This village smells like magic? Is that a thing?
Alright, Stitch. Alright. Feels like that's more perfect place.
Oh.
Aren't you liking this, bud? No. No, get the angle right. There you go. Alright. Now, is rice a vegetable? No, rice isn't a vegetable. Just in case it freezes, let's just quickly cloud save it. Hi, Tom. How are you doing? How was your morning phone call the other day? Are you actually? Because I did add a few more tracks to it, so it's a bit different. That's what I kind of like sometimes, that you just chill and listen to music sometimes. All of it's copyright free, but still, like, Twitch flags it, but they're like, this artist allows it to be played. But it automatically mutes certain sections, which is annoying. Yeah, I feel that. I'm not looking forward to signing work in about half an hour. Procrastination. Yeah, which is weird. It flags it, but it notes that it is copyright free, but it still mutes it. So I have to self-publish it, but I've got it on YouTube. YouTube doesn't mute it. That's the benefits of YouTube, is YouTube won't mute it, but Twitch will. You got working 30, but still in bed. Probably, yeah. Well, I mean, that's partly the reason why I do the stream in the mornings. Is that still saying Sunday evening? Wait, that's not right. Should say Monday. Yeah, the reason why I do the streams in the morning is so I can wake up for work. So it's actually a good way of getting my medication to kick in, so I hit work running instead of me slow grinding it and slowly waking up. Let me check something. Ah, that's right. I was just checking if my stream was working properly. Alright, we're doing the dark run. you get to see in the Cube Doom? We saw it like briefly, but we didn't actually go. Mainly because we're poor. We're like, if we go, we're just gonna feel shitty that we can't afford anything. So I saw some of it, but I had my niece's birthday on as well, which kind of had to go to. And by then, I think I also just had a really rough week, and I just didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to shut down for a good couple of days and take my life in silence. Yeah, it was a lot, but hey, that happens.
Good morning, bright, big, beautiful world.
Calm down, Olaf. But at the end of the day, it's just, you know, it happens every year, but if we went out all the time, we'll just burn ourselves out even more. I mean, we're working towards certain goals, like going traveling down south or something like that, so we're okay with it. It just bums us out sometimes that, you know, we're robbing ourselves for a hypothetical holiday that we probably shouldn't even be taking. We should be putting money into something else, but I don't know, I think it'll be good to go traveling a bit. And I want to save for a car as well, just so we can do all this stuff without needing to cost, like, I know it still costs money to buy a car, but part of their arrangement, you have to, you know, book a car, all that stuff is more expenses. God damn it. I mean, definitely, I think having that discipline does have, yeah, it does, yeah. Yeah, I completely agree, and that's why I like doing this stupid stuff like me doing this kind of helps me feel busy for free. It's like doing video editing and doing this like schedule for the stream and stuff, it actually helps me kind of avoid spending money on other stupid stuff. The way I try to see it anyway. I'm not buying a game every time I get bored and then spending money. It's a weird little routine stuff that all has its benefits, but we'll see. This damn seafood's not popping for me. Come on. Change tech over here. I need goddamn seafood. Any blues? No blues. Yeah. Any blues? Nope. Alright, let's try over here. Any blues? Blues is typically seafood in certain areas. That's pretty much what I'm trying to hunt down now. And there's one. Now there's a chance this won't be seafood, but typically this should be a crab. I want crabs. Yeah, I got crabs. Well, he's happy that I got crabs too. The clip that. No, I think that one's inappropriate and out of context. The problem with like doing shorts, you can't have to like, you can't really put stuff out of context, otherwise it doesn't make any sense. And it's a bit of a childish joke as well, so maybe. If anyone ever watches the stream in hindsight, they can clip that. But I did catch you notes of the 12th week. What? You did catch you notes of the 12th week. You might need to rephrase that, Tom. I don't really understand that one. Ah, yeah, you mean the news one? Ah, good. Well, I mean, not a lot of people watch those as well. Like the news ones don't really get traction. I haven't worked out when the best time to actually look them out is. But I think I'm getting better at them because on YouTube you have to have at least a minute. On TikTok you can have it like 3 minutes or whatever. There's no restriction. But it's weird because like 1 week I can get. So the news that you caught has only 6 views. So the fact you've watched them, you're only one of 5 people that have ever seen it. But like the news last time got 12, and the one from the time before got 18. But some of them got 70. Like I released a short on the 14th of March. It got 752, and what I've noticed, it's the likes that do it. Like, if people aren't like, the ones that like and comment, they take off. Like, the ones that got 752, that's got 18 likes. And it just kind of like, does depend on who likes it and how much. Yeah, it's the algorithm, really. And it's been quite interesting looking through it, is that the ones that get like, you can add around about like 50 different or more views. The ones that are liked and the ones that isn't. And it's really fascinating to see it. Even the ones that have been disliked. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Quite interesting. So, like, I've tried to work out a good time to release them, but I think it all comes down to people liking them. So pretty much my goal with them is just make it entertaining enough to like, but not ask for it. But now I kind of get what, you know, all those YouTubers saying, leave a like or subscribe and all that stuff. That makes actually a hell of a difference. It's just interaction, correct, yeah. And so it's been rather fascinating to watch that. So my job with the shorts is basically release them and make them entertaining enough for someone to like. So it's a bit of a challenge and I can't ask people to like them because I don't want people to like something that, you know, they're doing for the sake of liking. Because otherwise that gives me like, yeah. And also helps so like, you know, someone watched it and actually enjoyed it. That's a nice little thing. Spicy baked bream. Right. But I'm gonna keep going with it. Because I mean, I'm enjoying them despite no. Yeah, cool. Yeah, and that's, I mean, you coming in and the other day and saying you enjoyed them. I needed that because a lot of time I release it, a couple of likes here and there, and I sometimes even like ones myself because no one's liked them yet. The hope that pushes it. So little things like that really do help. And keep me going. I mean, I like to think I want to do one for like every day. It's just sometimes, you know, when you're editing it, there's not always like those clips there that kind of work. And also you're just like sometimes, oh, what's the point? No one's gonna really watch this. But then you push through anyway and like, I'm gonna enjoy it. At least I'll enjoy something. It's dropping a bit, but I mean, I bet anyone's watching it, I'm happy with that. And I'll keep going as long as, I mean, this little project I'm going to go for a while, so it's just a case of what I get out of it. Like, I'm going to do the streams regardless, whether, you know, whether clip shows can keep going or not. But I've learned a lot. And I'm really enjoying it, so it's not really about the traction. If it doesn't really go anywhere, it doesn't. I like to just do things right, and the best way of getting things right is that feedback, you know? Every day. I mean, to be honest, I say every day, it's not really every day. From a New Zealand schedule, it's pretty much Saturday I take off. So I do Friday morning and Sunday evening. So Saturday's the only day I've got off. Yeah, and that's what this whole thing is about. Is just learning, enjoying, and making sure I don't overstretch myself and burn myself out on it, like is what I did last time. So I'm trying to avoid that trap. But so far so good. And I love early access games because every update and every little thing that they do to it can change fundamentally how you play the game, and I'm here for it. And I think this is one of those games that I don't think they really know what kind of game it's going to end up being. And I think they've got a lot of plans for it. I think they've set a good base, and now they're just trying to get up to the point that they want to be so they can start doing more fancier things. And I want to be like right there in the front, so I can do all those cool things they introduced. Because I've got a feeling they're gonna start moving into the end game kind of side of it. Because there's not a lot of end game stuff, and I want to be there for it. I mean, I don't know if you realize this, but you still, like, you can collect over 1,136 different furniture items in the game, but they still have a limit on the amount of items you can actually put down. You only can put down 600 of them. So they obviously need to change that so you can put more in the valley, but it's kind of weird to think that you only can put down half the items you collect. There it is. There's the one I bugged up yesterday. That one up yesterday. Yep. There would be. I've made things a bit fuller, but I mean, you got all this space here. So all my dead space, because I've been trying to fill in a lot of the dead space by kind of expanding things, but I mean, you've got all this area here. You've got all this area here. And I can get rid of some of the trees. I've just put the trees there to kind of fill things out a bit. We've got all this space here, all this space here, all this space here, all the space here, space here. They've got all that. So I've stretched things out as well, just to try and fill out the area. But I've got that. I've got all of that space here. I want to make this a really wicked Christmas area, but I can't because I've hit the item limit, so I'm restricting myself a little bit. I mean, I could get rid of all these trees, right? And have heaps of space. So you can move the rocks too. Hi Neil, how are you going? Welcome back. But yeah, there's heaps of space around, so yeah, there's plenty of room, but it's just restricted, which sucks. But it also means it'll be interesting to see when they open it up and how much I can get, because that's quite a lot of items. Alright, we're gonna play a new song. Alright, we'll start putting things away. There we go. I don't know how I'm using all the seaweed. What am I using seaweed for? Probably food. Random recipes I'm probably making. Just to... That's... Alright, maybe that's a little bit hard for today. There we go. Oh, that's maxed out. Is that maxed out? Yeah, it is. Alright, so... Technically, I should just make... Alright. a chest. Yay. Alright, another one done. Yeah. Another one done. Yeah. Not the one I intended to do today, though. Got another one done. Cool. I think that was all the fish done. Alright, now I told Hell that I would count up how many chests I got left to do after I made the last one. So, let's count. So how many fish ones have I got? I don't really need a pen and paper for this, but I like doing it. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 fish ones. I think I only need 2 up here. Oh, there's a chest hidden there. That's lucky. Oh, clothing. And I've got all the clothing anyway. Alright, there's 2 there. And 5, because it's only 1 biome to go. So if we do some quick math, 24. So I need 24 left. I've got a little whiteboard up here that I use. There we go. 24. Because I'm getting less and less. Because last time Hell checked, it was like 31. So I've definitely made some good progress. And now I just need more darkwood. Seems like darkwood's going to be a bit of a problem for me to collect. Even after I've done all these chests, it's still going to be a resource I'm already low on for a while. I think it's the hardest to collect because it only spawns in one area. Did I feed you already? I'm not sure if I fed you already. I'll find out the hard way. But yeah, I need to find a better way of getting darkwood. Well, there's no other way of getting darkwood, but they need to introduce a better way. Cool additive, yeah. We'll see. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I mean, they've introduced a lot of stuff that require darkwood. So I think they've either introduced it to try and slow people down for now, or they're planning on changing it in the future. Because there's a lot of items that need it now. A lot of furniture items. But maybe. Alright, we've got about 3 minutes. So any last requests or words, now's the time. But I'll be on at 9:30 PM my time. What's that? 13 hours time. Do a handstand. I'm not going to do a handstand. I was watching something called this YouTube channel called Jetlag. And one of their challenges was like, do a handstand for 60 seconds. And I was like, oh, that's easy to do. And my girlfriend's like, oh, really? When you try it. Turns out it's not that easy. It was just very, not really embarrassing. It was just like, it's very difficult when you actually try and do it. Tom, you should look up Jetlag on YouTube. They're doing a series on New Zealand at the moment where they race down from the top of New Zealand to the bottom. I don't know, I think you'll enjoy it. I personally have, so. Yeah, it's quite interesting because so they've done this before, and normally it's like 5 or 6 episodes. So they do a bit of a race against each other to get to a point. I think they've done Europe. I think they've done America several times, obviously, because they are from America. And so they have like seasons. I think this is their 4th season or something like that. And they normally only have like 6 episodes, but they're like 3 episodes in, and they've only just got to Auckland. Spoiler alert. But still, episode 3 when they normally have 6, and they're only at Auckland at the moment. So I don't know how long it's going to be, but it seems like they're going to do quite a lot. Yeah. So yeah, give it a watch and see if you like it. Let me know on the Discord if you do. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like they get quite a lot of money, but to be honest, they seem to make some good entertainment out of it. They take the game way too seriously, though. Like more seriously than they probably should. Oh, no, 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 come on. Out, 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 come on. No, talk to Warner.
Hello. Uh-huh. Thanks.
Alright, let's check it. Yay! I haven't got a lot of cooking ones. Alright, we're going to leave it there. Otherwise I'll be doing this forever. So thanks Tom, thanks Hell, thanks Red for all popping on today. I'll be on in 30 hours, and thanks anyone that watching this in hindsight. Yeah, hopefully this week is going to be a lot less interruptions, so I'll be able to do it. So, alright, until next time, Kia ora.